Hi, this is CK Sample. Welcome to Super Eco. This planet means the world to us. Just as the Earth is a vibrant living ecosphere, we here at Super Eco realize that your life is its own living mix of business, work, and play. We've built a site that's organized around the realities of everyday life so that you can participate in caring for the larger ecosphere without ignoring all the things that you need to take care of as part of your life. Super Eco wants to meet you wherever you happen to be and enable you to be more environmentally conscious. As you can see, the site is organized into sections that fit easily into your life and the different areas you may be interested in. We have a personal section that includes beauty, finance, health and wellness, and fitness. A home section that includes decor, household, garden and yard, cleaning, and building and remodeling. A family section that includes social, kids, food, pets, and recreation. A go section that includes transportation, carpool, cars, outdoors, and travel. A local section that covers local politics, local entertainment, ways that you can act locally, farms, and events. And a global section that covers energy, health, water, politics, wildlife, and climate change. The homepage has a selection of featured items from all of these sections, followed by our Super Eco conversations. And whether it's a featured item up top or a Super Eco conversation below, you'll notice that each of the stories has a little logo that corresponds with the navigational bar up top to tell you what section something falls under. For example, this first story featured here is a home story. If you scroll on down the page, you'll see some of the stories that are featured up top repeated again, but you also see other stories that weren't really big items that we wanted to feature up top, but that are important news stream things, and these do go out in our RSS feed. You'll also notice that we have features called out on the home page with this little feature bit of text. You also notice that we have definitions, so that if a story has to do with something that you may not be familiar with, say you've heard of recycling but you've never heard of composting, or you've heard of composting, you don't know what it is, you can click on it and actually go visit the composting page. And what's great about this page is it has a good definition of composting that we've put together for you. And then following that, it has a list of all the stories that we've published on the site, including features that mention composting. So you can actually dig into this and find more information about composting and what it's all about. You can also see that some of these other ones have other definitions like biodegradable. You may have heard things are biodegradable before and not really known what it meant. It comes up in composting, so you click on biodegradable, go over here to our glossary for biodegradable, and it's the same experience. It's a good description of what biodegradable means, what type of biodegradation claims are made, and all the stories below that involve that glossary term. So we're not just a website, we're a website and a rich database of information for you to explore all things having to do with green and ecology. In addition to this, you'll notice we have, for example, on this features section here, no green deed goes unpunished. We have people. And we have companies. So if you want to explore a company page, you could go to 7th Generation and find out information about them written up, describing who they are and what they're about. But you can also find very useful information like their helpline. You can find their fax number, the key execs, help address, and the website for the site, for the company. Their headquarters location in case you want to write a letter to Jeffrey Hollander, and information about what type of company it is, and also what products we have in our database that cover them. And then if you go below, you'll also see all the different places where they're mentioned. And we also have people pages, like this page for Al Gore, which covers what Al Gore is all about in terms of eco, in terms of what's going on environmentally. And it also has some basic biological information about him, his date of birth, his homepage, and again, all the stories that he's mentioned in. So let's go back a page, because I want to show you one other thing that I spotted over here. We have this comparator, laundry detergent compared. And this is a useful little tool to compare different ecological laundry detergents that are out there that claim that they're eco-friendly. So we put 5 of these products in this comparator, and as you scroll down the page, you may have noticed this little animation comes up that keeps you so you know what you're looking at. And you can compare these products and figure out which one's really the best one for you. And this is a helpful feature that's built off of the product pages for all of these items. So we have a page just for earth-friendly, free and clear liquid laundry detergent that has all the eco concerns, all the a description of the product, and has every place that it's mentioned. This one is only mentioned in the laundry detergent comparator that we were just looking at. But as the site grows and evolves, you'll notice that we have more and more products, more and more comparators that these products are put into, and more news stories below. And you can comment on this. You can participate. You can make a comment about this product. If you've used this product and you found it to be good in what it claims, you can comment here. This is a great product. I highly recommend it. If it was horrible and you had a bad experience, you can provide that information here too. We're all about engagement and community here at Super Eco. And you can see that in the highlighted recent comments in the sidebar of every page of the site, as well as the popular conversations where there's several comments on stories. We also have it where you can participate by following us on Twitter and by joining our Facebook group. If you have any questions for us about something that you're wondering about that we don't have on the site yet, you can request it by sending us a message either via Twitter or via Facebook, as well as in the comments on any of our stories. And we encourage you to follow us on Twitter and to join our Facebook group if you want to interact with us. Also, on any page of the site, you'll notice that we have in addition to the comments section where you can participate by joining in a discussion about any product, we also have these social media badges where you can submit the story to Dig, to Delicious, to This Next, to Facebook, to Stumble Upon, and you can even Twitter it on your Twitter account if you have one. So we're not only encouraging people to participate socially on our site, but we want people to participate in the ecosphere of Super Eco in all these other social networks as well. We hope you like Super Eco. We hope you enjoy the site as much as we enjoy building it, and we hope it helps you engage in doing green things in a productive way, and in a way that you can manage to fit into your busy lives. Also, if you're interested in advertising with us, you'll notice that we have a couple of ad placements across the site, and if you scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages, you'll find the advertise link in the bottom right corner. Please click on that and contact us. We have a sales department who's very eager to help you, help us, help everybody be more green.